So, Democrats, whatever, liberal, progressives, whatever, you loving your job way too much. If you vote Democrat, you're going to have to love your job way too much because you have to be a robot or you're not going to be able to go shopping. Just like you had to take a vaccine. And they put together a whole little play on September going in and finding COVID hiding in the shade, dank, darkened places in your house when you were supposed to be out in the sun. This is opportunism and setting up statistical shopping data for a litmus test, not for to solve any problem. And so all of your premises are wholly skewed. The back and forth is totally arbitrary and outside of anything to speak to any real direct issue. Like, you've been placated completely just by your back and forth is just another duality set. You know how it's like if you keep the indoctrination too long, it just shows and proof that you didn't really get the underlying basic meaning. You don't get it because you're putting the indoctrination back on. Who need to figure that out? I mean, you could see it. So, yeah, because the indoctrination is more precious than getting the message. That's why they talk about this shit every day, postulated upon the idea that they can be faced with this enemy. So they gotta keep that enemy or they'll fucking lose their mind. Meanwhile, they are spiking cortisol using sorcery. Just sorcery. And reason I know about it is because it makes you throw up a little bit in the back of your mouth. That's all fucking apologetics I need to do for my believing what I think. Like, you made me throw up. I'm not a better person my life isn't more valuable than anybody, right? So it's not a point of being better or not. It's like, who can figure that out so we can move on? Or do I gotta explain everything? So we've been taking social constructs that at some point serve a purpose, then colloquializing them to where the message will never get to you. I mean, it will get to you, but you'll just have to face it again tomorrow, even though you already have it. And then just start acting like nobody can understand this. Then that way you'll always be necessary. Forever. With a hole in my fucking pocket, so to speak, right? Sort of speak. You know, it's not losing like the rent money, but it's losing something, and at a rate that you have to imagine you're just forking over your power to somebody else, a lizard. Just train me how to fork my energy over to lizards, because nobody likes you. Well, guess what? I mean, you all get old and you're neck breathing. So enjoy getting old. I'll be celebrating getting old while you'll be hating every second of it. So what? Who gives a fuck about you, bitch? Obviously, since you're complaining about it, like you obviously care. Then just don't take away your food source. The food source of scammery. It's supposed to, like, if you don't get happy when you think about working for somebody else totally unwittingly to sign off on wholesale murder, so you have to be so you're protected from knowing it, like, by the fact that the sun only shines on half of the planet.